Thank you, Terry. Mark Brown slowly losing that lead. Noswood reeling him in, 6 seconds back. Alex is 5 seconds behind Noswood. Bok Choy and Alex are duking it out apparently. Yep. Oh, another body tuck for Jerry. Marshall, body tuck too. Alright. Oh, Owen rolls it. Trevor comes with the save. Alex and Bok Choy through the lollipop. Bok Choy loses power. His car's not working all of a sudden. No power.
The race is over.
Race is over. Look out in the lollipop. Look out in the lollipop.
Car 8 is done.
Oh,
Car 6 is
no.
done.
Bok Choy DNF.
Car 5 is done.
Mark Brown
Car
with
10
the
is
win.
Car 2 is done.
Followed
Car
by
3 is
Noswood,
done.
Alex, Ron, Daryl, Eddie, Owen, and Jerry. Good job, guys. Alright, VTA, GT, you guys are up. I'm up.
Minutes left. .130 left. .1 minute left. .45 seconds left. .30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
Just got to drag in John. We need our court marshals from the last race. Okay, Eddie's going to run the race. I'll help marshal. We need our marshals from the last race, which are Mark Brown, No Spoon, Alex, Bok Choy, Ron, Daryl, Owen, and Jerry, and Ken Chan. And here you go, Eddie.
Okay, if you guys want to line up on the straight, the order is Mark, Tommy, Gary, Owen, Gary Bennett. Oh, we got. Okay, so it's going to be Mark, Tommy, Gary, Owen, Bok Choy, and John, in that order. Bok Choy, you don't have a transponder, right? No, okay. Quarter marshals. We got Jerry, we got Mario, New Spoon, and Alex. Looks like a couple of volunteers at the far left end. Okay. So, where's the cursor on this thing? Okay, on the tone, you guys. Y'all ready? Good. I won't say nothing for the first minute and let you guys just lay low and figure yourselves out. Bash those brand new looking bodies. Especially that silver one at the back. I don't think it's got a scratch on it yet. Remember, it deserves just one slight love tap. Hey, no talking to the marshals. They need to keep attention to the racetrack. No talking to the drivers. They're going to pay attention to the driving. Oh my God. I'm going to eat. You want to listen to me eat? Listen to this. Okay, we're 1 minute in. Mark's up front.
Left.
Tommy's second. Owen's third. Oh! Thank you, Mario. Now there is the gentleman. Who drives that Mercedes? That can't be John. Is it? Holy cow. John, what are you doing there? Oh, wait, I thought that was purposely done. 1.5 in. Mark's in front. Tommy's second. Both on a four laps. Owen's 3 laps. Gary 3 and John 3 and Bok Choy, we know he's right on. John, what the heck are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So we're on race 6 right now. Race 7 is next.
Left.
4 minutes left. Race 7 is World GT. That's Craig, Dan, Alex, Daryl, Rob, Jody, John, and Darwin. You guys are up next, race 7. Poo-poo throttle. Who's the mechanic on that thing? The Kugelwagen. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I come from the Czech Republic. I make ladas. What's the matter for you? Oh! Down the straight, what a wipeout. That's what you call NASCAR turn. No heckling. I demand no laughter. 3 minutes left. Mark Brown's in front. Tommy. So it's Mark on 8 laps. Tommy on 7. Owen's on 7. So Tommy and Owen and Gary, you guys are on the same lap. Owen, you know what? Where are you? Okay, I see you, Owen. Go get him. You'll be refueling in 2 minutes. Oh, sorry. Man, are these hybrids? Or hybrids? Are you alright, Mario? Are you taking in the sun? Okay. Yeah, don't talk to the marshals. They're paying attention to the shot. Coming up to 2 minutes left. Mark's in front, 10 laps. Tommy and Owen and Gary, you're on the same lap. Oh, Tommy just did a 10.
2 minutes left.
And then it should be Owen right now. There you go, and Gary. And Gary's just going to come down the straight right now in that silver Mustang. And that's 4th place. That is a key we're looking for. Race 7, World GT, you're up next. That's up in a minute and a half. Mark Brown, you won a prize. I hope that doesn't put you off your game now. I think. Did he win? Oh. Is that for electric jury? Oh, man. That's a pretty good haul. We have to give that away.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. Mark Brown, 14. Tommy, 12. Owen, 12. Gary, 12. So you guys are all right there. Sounds like a cartoon. I'm dying.
Oh no, Bok Choy's beating my car up. That Benz is taking all sorts of punishment. I'm kind of happy. World GT up next, race 7. Craig, Dan, Alex, Daryl, Rob, Jody, myself, and Darwin. Just a reminder, we still have raffle tickets and 50-50 tickets. Come on up. I think the 50-50 prize is close to $40 now. That's not so bad.
The race is over.
I'll tell you
Car
when you're
5
done.
is done. Car 6 is done.
Oh, when you're done,
Car 4 is done.
Buck Troy, aka John, you're done. Mark, you're done. Couple more to go.
Car 2 is done.
Gary,
Car
and-
3 is done.
and Tommy. That tastes good. You're all done. Go. Okay, that race is done. Race 7. It's 2:30 right now. I think we're ahead of the game. I think.
Yeah, Gary stomped my Benz. He showed me how to do it. Old school's better than new school Benz. Alright, World GT drivers, come on up.
Four minutes left.
Okay, race 7. Take your time. It's 2:30 right now. To me, it looks like we're ahead of the game, but I know other people beg to differ. We're a little behind. I've just been told. So do a couple of warm-up laps, and we'll see if we can get everybody going. Race 7. So we'll need marshals from the last race. I see Owen, he's already out there. And Tommy's out there already. And so we'll need Mark Brown, Buck Choi,
3 minutes
and
left.
John. John is in this race, so Mario. Gonna need a volunteer marshal. We'll need a volunteer marshal or two. Yeah, I know. Okay. But we'll need a volunteer or two. Yeah, Mark Brown, Tommy. Tommy's out. Owen's out. Buck Choi. We'll just need you for a marshal when you're
2:30
ready.
left.
We're gonna start these guys out. We're just waiting. Everybody's checked but John and Darwin. Are you running? Okay, so just John. And the order is going to be Craig Roberts, Dan Sage, Alex, Daryl, Rob Fantetti. I said that right, didn't I? I know I blew that a couple times this weekend. I knew not to screw up on Sunday.
2 minutes
Jody and John in that order. So John's gonna just check, and then you guys can line up. You guys know what to do. Ooh, just a Ferrari. What's that? Alex is third. It's Craig, Dan, Alex, Daryl, Rob, Jody, and John pulling up the rear.
1:30 left.
John's gonna hole shot you on the first lap. Okay, hang on, let me just put the cursor off to the start. Give me a second. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go, on the tone. Dynamite! Oh, right at the loop. Alex, there. Now your work's cut out for you. Alex and John. Them's fighting words. Or fighting maneuvers. These guys are fast. Craig's the fastest world GC on the island on a regular basis, I think. Thank you, sir. It's hot out there. Thank you, marshals, for being out there to fix these cars. It is pretty hot out there. So right now, we're just 1 minute in.
5 minutes left.
There you go. Dan's out front. Daryl, Jody, Rob, Craig, Alex, and John in that order right now. Still got 4.5 to go. Long way. So Dan's in first place right now. Daryl's in second. Jody is in third. Rob's in fourth. Craig's in fifth. Alex is sixth. And John's in seventh. Oh, what a wipeout. Regained and back on. Oh, in the center, please. Thank you. Dan Sage still in the front. Let's do the 6th lap.
4 minutes left.
Daryl right there. Daryl's the multicolored car going through the infield. Dan's the orange car. He's gonna come on the straight right now. That's first place on the straight. And 7th place, the blue and yellow car, John. So Daryl is not that far behind, actually. And Rob's not that far behind Daryl. One mistake will put you guys right together. 2.5 done. You're going to come up to halfway quite soon. Race 8 is next. Race 8 is modified. That's Dan Sage is in that, so we'll have to give him a minute or two to come off the stand and get his other car ready. Halfway through, coming up to halfway through right now.
3 minutes left.
There you go. Dan, Daryl, and Rob, and Craig, you're all 9. Alex on 9. So one mistake between any of you guys. There's Dan Sage going through the loop. That's first. The loop, that's Daryl in second. Rob Fantetti, that's third. And there we go. All one behind the other, sort of say. Good. Oh. Thank you, Owen. Good job. 2 minutes left right now.
2 minutes left.
There we go. Dan Sage, you're still on in first with Daryl and Rob, Fantetti, and Craig on 12, and Alex on 12 as well. Jody just hit 12 lap as well. So you're all there. John had a couple of mishaps. He is driving really good. That car is actually really fast on a regular basis, but running 4 classes and being race director, sometimes it's a bit much. Oh, there's the fire department out on the median. Somebody did something very bad. Hope it ain't us. Oh. Coming up to 1 minute left, Dan Sage, Daryl, Craig, Rob, Alex, and Jody. You're all on the same lap still. All on the same lap in that order. And there you go. There's a fight right there. Craig and
1 minute
Rob
left.
Fantetti. There's a race right there. The orange top there and the lime green car. That's going to be third and fourth. Let's see what happens here. You guys got just under a minute left. We'll see who takes out who here. That'll be some good talking on the way home. Just 30 seconds left, you guys. Dan's up in first, Daryl's in second. There's Daryl right there through the loop. And there you go, third and fourth right there. Here we go. Rob, you may get it. You might, I think you got 10 seconds left. Hit the loop and you get one more. Oh! For sure. Oh, man.
The race is over.
Who's driving home tonight? Or who's paying for the buffet, should I say? I'll tell you when you're done. John, you're done. Dan, you're done. Jody, you're done.
Car 2 is
Daryl,
done.
you're done.
Car 5
Craig,
is
you're done.
Car 3
Rob,
is
you're
done.
done. Alex, you're
Car
still waiting.
1 is
There we
done.
go. We're all done. So that was race 7. Race 8. Race 8 is Keith Yu, Dan Sage, Blake Bell, Kevin Chan, Mark Brown, Ken Ho, New Spoon, Eric, John, and Tim. Now Dan's just getting off the driver's stand, so we'll have to give him a minute. Now, I want you to see this area.
Alright, we're going to put in a 5-minute break between the end of this one and the start of warm-up for nitro cars, just because some drivers are running
4
back to back
minutes
to
left.
back. So let's make sure they got lots of room. That was race 7, this is race 8. And then we got 9 up ahead. Oh yes, I'm in this one.
Okay, well, we finally decided. Looks like we'll be finished early for regular guys. So we're going to be here till about 5:30, maybe 6. So once we're finished the race, if you want to sit back and relax and, you know, have a barbecue and run your car till 6, we are. Because it's far too hot to tear the track down at 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're good to go for the rest of the afternoon after the races. So don't feel free to have to pack up and leave.
3 minutes left. .230 left. Left.
Okay, we're waiting for John to check in. Everybody but John's checked in. The lineup is going to be Keith Yu, Dan, Blake, Kevin, Mark, Ken, New Spoon, Eric, John, and Tim. Let me call the marshals from the last race. Race 7. We need marshals for you from race 7. It's Craig, Alex, Daryl, Rob Fantitti, Jody, John's out there, and Darwin, or a helper. So we need some marshals out there before we can start this. I see Daryl's out there already, and Rob Fantitti's out there. I know that I don't have to worry about Craig. He'll make it. And Jody, I know he'll make it as well. So. Steve and Mario, if you could help out just a little bit.
1 minute left.
Okay, Keith Yu is on the pole. Dan Sage is in second. Blake Bell is in third. Kevin Chen is in fourth. Mark Brown is behind Kevin there. Then it's Ken Ho.
45 seconds left.
Okay, Mark Brown. Ken Ho is behind Mark. And then New Spoon, Eric, John, and Tim. Okay, you guys. So it looks like we got everybody out for marshals. You guys are set, marshals? Okay, everybody, on the tone. I'm gonna let you guys go. Here we go. First lap. You got a long way to go. Spread it out. Spread it out. Let's see how professional you can be. Well, I'm going to come up and whoop you. Oh, Eric. So right now it's Dan and Keith. Who's toying with who? I have a feeling I know who. Dan, go get him. There's a special prize for beating Keith. It's a brand new Kia. Oh, Tim Starr's in the pits here. Oh, John, be careful. Be very careful.
Five minutes left.
These guys are the fastest of the fastest of today. Right now, we're just past 1 minute in. Dan Sage is in front. That's orange with the flames down the side. The white car's in second. The yellow and blue car is in third. What should I say? Yeah, third. So Mark Brown's in fourth. Ken Ho is in fifth. New Spoon and John. all the way down to Kevin. You're all on that 5 lap. Dan just hit a 6. Keith, Blake, Mark,
4 minutes left.
Ken. There we go. So here comes first, right down the straightaway. Let's see if Keith can reel him in during the race, or if Dan's going to start pulling away. Oh! These guys are driving really clean. Or maybe hot, but at least marshalling's not too bad here. 2.5 down. Oh! Mark recovers. Oh, John, spectacular. Is he all right? Looks good. It's still Dan.
3 minutes left.
Halfway through. There's going to be a race right there. Ken and Mark are on the same lap. There we go. A lot of velocity behind these cars. Ken Horn, Mark Brown, and New Spoon, and Kevin, and John. You guys are all right there. That's the big race right in the center. Remember, you guys are all on the same lap. That's like 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right there. Oh, okay, you got it, Eric. Here we go, Mark and Ken Holmes. Unbelievable. New Spoon, you guys are all fighting for position. And Kevin, you're in there too. The leader's coming up to you, Kevin. You got some time yet. Ooh, somebody right out of the place. Craig's got him. We're all clean to go. Mark, that was you. Wow. 2 minutes to go. Dan's still up in the front. Just past Kevin. He's all through that traffic that's fighting for their own position. We'll see what happens with Keith and Dan going through the traffic here. Because that's all for position in there. So you guys all could hold on, but you got to realize the leaders are coming through too. That is neat driving. So it looks like Keith got through that traffic really good. Just over a minute left. Oh, Keith traction roll. Oh, you got a minute down, a minute to go. All that traffic's fighting for position. Unbelievable. Here we go.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. It's Dan, Blake. And Blake's got the second place. And it's Keith in third, New Spoon in fourth, Ken Ho in fifth, Kevin in sixth, Mark Brown in seventh. And John, you're on the same lap as those guys. Where are you? So you got 40 seconds to. Oh my God, John, you might have a chance to get Kevin. 30 seconds left. Somebody has to make a mistake here. And that's all a race. Everybody's fighting for position. I wonder what they're saying. I think I could interpret that. 10 seconds left, you guys. Dan's in front, Blake's in second. If you make a mistake, Dan, Blake will take that away from you. And then you got
The race is
Spoon,
over.
Kevin,
Car 9 is done.
Ken,
Car 6
and
is
John.
done. Car 10 is done.
There we go. John, you're done.
Car
Mark,
2
you're
is done.
done. Tim, you're done. Dan, you're
Car
done.
5
Blake,
is
you're
done.
done. We still got Keith.